for the World Series crown is down to 8, and a capacity crowd is in postseason form as we get you ready for this one. It's Game 1 of the National League Division Series between the San Diego Padres and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Hi again, everyone. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to our special postseason coverage of baseball on the show. I'm joined by Eric Harros and Steve Lyons. And Steve, let's take a look at how these two ball clubs got to where they are.
Yeah, and top to bottom, I think both of these clubs have a lot of different guys that can beat you. It might not just be the stars that dominate this series. It wouldn't surprise me a bit if some of the lesser-known guys here wind up stealing the show.
The postseason is officially in full swing. Lineups and first pitch coming up next.
Playoff time. Hey YouTubers, welcome back to another episode here on ESGNet of MLB 15 the show. Row the show with Rashad Bolden. This is episode 80 and we are getting ready for this big game here. It's going to be a tough series here as we're going to play against the Dodgers here in this episode. So the Padres are currently in the NLDS here, and will play the first two games in Los Angeles. And just take a look there. You see the first two games in Los Angeles, and then games 3 and 4 in San Diego, and then of course if there is a game 5, it will be back in LA. So Clayton Kershaw will be on the mound there for the Dodgers, as we got Ian Kennedy on the mound for us, and of course Bolden. You know, he honestly didn't think they were going to make it at least to this point here, as they do win that first game there in the wild card, that one-game series against the Nationals there. So now they have to get ready for the Dodgers here, and this has been a team that's been kind of just a thorn on his side. Now, of course, his first year he played against the Dodgers, he was just lighting them up. This year, it's something different now. I think Dodgers pitchers now know what makes them tick now, and we'll see here the field getting teams getting to come out here getting ready for this ball game here. So it's a beautiful afternoon here at the Dodger Stadium here. As you see there's the tape there for both pitchers there in this ball game. So we'll see here what Ian Kennedy can do here against the Dodgers. Hopefully not get roughed up too much. But we'll see if we can try to put some numbers up here against the team here. As you see here, Bolden getting warmed up there. As you see, there's a starting lineup here for the Padres. And hopefully we don't get roughed up too much against the Dodgers. This will be a tough series. We're not going to say we're going to take this series, but you know, it will be a series that we'll be fighting for. And we're going to try to fight to beat them so we can move on to the NLDS. So we'll see there. You see Clayton's numbers there from the regular season there, 17-7, and we'll see here what we can do against him. Now, Bolden in the past has done well against Kershaw, so we're hoping that history will be on his side today as they take on the Dodgers. So there you see the Dodgers lineup defensively there. See Kemp, of course, now in real life he's with the Padres. And we'll see what Bolden can do here with his at-bats here. Hopefully he will not have to be doing too much cleanup work here when it comes to offense here. So top of the first here with one out here. Runner on first for Bolden here. 2-2 pitch here for him. We'll see what he can do. This is going to be line drive there to third. And that's going to be getting to a double play there. Nice job there, as that will end the inning there. And not much there to do for Bolden there, as D. Gordon does a great job turning two there. So now Bolden here at 2-0 pitch here. And we'll see here, that's going to be a pop-up up, and that one's going to be out to right there. Nice job from the actual, never take that back, right center there. Center field will get underneath that one. and that would be a catch there. So now Bolden over 2 in this game so far, and he is feeling the pressure here, as he feels like he has to do something here. So fly out on the ground here, 0-2 here for Bolden here, top of the 6th. Runners at first and second here. We got a runner in scoring position here. 1 out here, 2-2 pitch here for Bolden. We'll see what he can do here. Hopefully drive in a run here. That one's going to go right to the shortstop there. Again, another twin killing there. And Bolden is retired there on that at bat there. So again, inning the rally here as Bolden gets to another double play. No score. Now top of the 8th here, 2-0 here. Bases are loaded here for Bolden. That one gets hit right there. Bat breaks right there. They try to go for 2, but Bolden gets there on time there. And they only get 1, so there's runners on the corners here. RBI does come in, so it makes it now 3-0 here for the Padres. But we'll take a look here at the replay. A little debris there from the bat. And we'll see the shortstop there. Ramirez tries to turn 2, but they're only able to get 1. Bolden will be 0 for 4 in that ball game here with a RBI. And the Padres will pick up a win there in Game 1. So Padres win the Game 1 here. Now we're getting ready for Game 2, a night game here at Dodger Stadium. And, of course, you know, when you win Game 1, you pretty much set the tone for the series. And I don't know the exact percentages, but usually when you win Game 1, you usually win the series. So, hopefully that will be on our side here. As you take a look here, Tyson Ross will be on the mound here against Ryu. There you see their numbers, tell the tape there for them. We'll see here Bolden up the bat here. There you see his regular season numbers there. 49 home runs there for the season. 1-2 pitch here. He'll strike out there on that pitch right there. Not a good pitch there you want to swing at, as that one gets in on him. It was in the strike zone, but he just could not pull the trigger there. Now we'll see here Bolden up the bat once again. He's going to hit this one high and deep to left. This one's going to go back. This one is going to go over the wall. His first home run in the postseason in his career. Nice job. Bolden gets on the board here for the Padres, and that will put him get his first home run and first RBI in the game. Now it's 1-0 here. Padres lead it here in the ball game. As we'll take a look here at the replay. This one I thought was going to be a rainbow shot, but this one actually has enough juice to get out of the ballpark here, as that one just skies up there, gets enough elevation, and finally comes back down, but this time over the fence there. That being a home run. That one going 383 feet deep to left. Now top of the 6th here, we're down by 5 here. And we'll see here, Bolden does a nice job there getting that one past the infield there, as the third baseman has to do a little ole on that one. Cannot get to that one. A little too hot for him. And Bolden will get 27 points for his attempt at that at bat there. Nice job getting that single there. And getting hopefully something to start going here for the Padres. Now we're just down by 3 here in the 7th here. And we've got 2 outs, 1 on board with 2-0 pitch here. Bolden will sky this one out deep. This one's going to go back. This one's going to go. That one gets over the wall. That is going to be a home run. Nice job. His second home run in the postseason. His second home run in this ball game. Nice job there. Bolden now putting them back in this ball game here with that 2-run shot there. Now making it now a score of 7-6. So nice job there. We'll see the replay there. That one going opposite field there. Bolden just swinging that one and just hoping the best there. Oh, that one just got me worn out there. Hitting that ball with the fence like that. But he does get that one and helps them get closer in this ballgame. Now top of the 9th here. Tied 7-all. Runners at first and third. They decide, you know what, we're going to do the smart thing. We're going to go ahead and walk you. So they go ahead and walk Bolden. And he will take a base at first. Loading up the bases here for Alonso to hopefully do some damage here and try to break open this lead. As you see here, Padres only scrape up a run, but the Dodgers will win it by 2. We'll scrape up 2 more runs to win the ballgame, 9-8. Final score. Now, see there, series tied up 1-all here. Now the series is now at home here at Petco Park. We'll see what we can do here in Game 3 as a series. Both teams have now got 1 win apiece here. And we'll see what the Padres can do here at home. So it's a day game. Nice. And the fans are out here supporting us. I just got the rally towels out. Hopefully moving on. Hopefully we can move on from this series here against the Dodgers and win. All we have to do really is to win Game 3, which will be this game, and Game 4. We don't want to go back to Los Angeles. So we're going to try to see if we can win these 2 games out here at home so we don't force the series back in LA. So there you see Castro will be on the mound here for us. Beautiful afternoon here as the fans here in San Diego are really pumped and excited about seeing their team in the postseason, because there was a lot of times there that they were not sure if they were going to make it. Of course, especially if they didn't have Bolden in the lineup there, as he for quite a few times there was wanting to get traded, and he begged to be traded, but I guess the team really didn't want him to go, and they really pushed to get to the postseason. So here we are, 2 outs here for Bolden. Nobody on board. 0-2 pitch here for him. We'll see him hit this one high and deep. This one goes back to left, but that one will get caught by the left fielder there. Solid contact as Crawford gets underneath that one and gets the out. Now 0-2 pitch here, bottom of the 7th here. We're down by 8. Ouch. With 1 out, and we'll see Bolden. He'll hit that one up the middle there, past the pitcher there, hitting that one right back towards him, and gets a nice single there in that at bat. So nice job there for Bolden, as he will get a single there. And you see Zach Greinke's number, 6 1/3 innings of work, 2 hits, 5 strikeouts, and he's only pitched 67 pitches so far in this ballgame. So that's not a good position we want to be in with him. So far now, here we see here Bolden trying to outrun this one, as he gets gunned down there on that chip shot there, and that's a 4-pitch at bat there. Okay at bat, but we'll see Greinke's numbers again. There you see he already now pitched 100 pitches here in this ball game and still not worn out. And you see we lose this one 8-0. Ouch. Greinke picks up his first win in the postseason, as Cashner picks up his first loss here in the postseason. So Dodgers lead it now 2-1 in this series here. Now we go to Game 4 in the NLDS. And we'll see here what we can do here. Hopefully this will be, well, by the looks of it, we're going to have to go back to Los Angeles now, as now we're going to have to play all 5 games. And of course, Dodgers fans are wanting to see that come back to LA. They want to take that series there at home and win. Of course, Padres fans, we were hoping that we can win Game 3, but it doesn't look like that's going to be the case here. So 2 games to 1, our backs are against the wall. If we lose this one, pretty much the season's over with. So we got to change things real quickly. As you see, Billington will be on the mound there for the Dodgers for them here. So we'll see here, Bolden, there you see his numbers, postseason numbers, 2 home runs, 4 RBIs for him. 0-2 pitch here for Bolden in here, top of the 1st, up by a run, and we'll see this one goes high and deep, but that one will stay in the ballpark there, as that one will get caught at left center there. Nice job there from Kemp, and that will be an out. Now, top or bottom of the 3rd here, 1-2 pitch here, 2 outs. That one's going to be grounded out there. That's going to be a force out at first. And, yeah, again, doesn't look too good right now for Bolden. He has not been hitting too well here in this here in the last 2 games. Bottom of the 6th here, 2 outs. Nobody on board. Dodgers are up by a run here. We'll see here. Oh, wait a minute here. Now, get a little personal there, Billington. Now, come on now. We don't want to throw at the slugger here. As we'll take a look here at the replay and see if this was on purpose or not. A lot of people saying, the fans were saying online, saying, hey, that was a dirty play right there. Throwing at Bolden. So now we'll go here, bottom of the 8th here. Bolden will see if he can hit one out there deep. And he does, but this one will stay in the ballpark there. Nice catch there from the right fielder, as they cannot do anything this one. This might be another shot here for LA, as we'll take a look here. As Billington just, a lot of people are saying, hey, you're a jerk, dude. Why did you try to hit him for? Because, well, of course, they figured that he was, scared of Bolden, what he could do. But there you see Padres. Yeah, we're eliminated. We got eliminated by LA. So no more baseball for Bolden or for the Padres this season. As you see there, 2 home runs, 4 RBIs, 7 hits, 19 at bats, and his average at .368 for this season. So the season ends there as we get eliminated, and of course there you see Rangers defeat the Braves in the 2015 World Series. So the Texas Rangers are the current World Series champions. So we'll take a look here. We'll use some of our attributes that we got there. I got about a little over 400 points there. We're going to try to use those in certain areas of our game. As we'll take a look here at the retirees there, and there's some of the retirees. Some of the guys I really don't know. Benoit's the only guy that I noticed in the names and whatnot. But we'll take a look here. Joe Nathan, he's going to retire there as a Tiger. Jeremy Guthrie's going to retire. Coco Chris is going to retire as a let's see, Willie Bruquist as a Mariner. Chase Utley as a Philly. Randy Coach as a Cardinal. Justin Morneau as a Rocky. Jeremy Affleck as a Giant. Of course, he was a former Royal back in the day. But there you see some of the retirements there. Of course, a lot of guys retire because of age or mainly because of poor free agency market. It's not in the market anymore no more for them. So they're going to go ahead and retire. Bolden will continue his career as you see David Ortiz. Big Papi, he retired. And he was not even with a team this year. Wow. So, of course, he's in his, he'd be 40 in this game at this point, 2015 season. So, yeah, he'd be, 39, 40 years old. So, we'll take a look here. Those are some of the 2015 inductees when it comes to the Hall of Fame. But we'll take a look here at our contract. Whoa! They want 7 years. They want to give us $12.4 million. Bolden's like, no, I don't think so. We're just going to do this. We're going to do 1 year. And I'm asking for 1.7 mil. Padres say no, we want 3 years. Bolden's like no, we're gonna do 1. and of course they want compromise. So we'll just stick with 1. And of course this goes back and forth for quite a while. I'll just kind of shorten it up here for you guys. But it does go back and forth for quite a while until finally. Here pretty soon you'll see here they will negotiate 3 years. The Padres want 3 years, $3.5 million, and of course Bolden's like, okay, fine, that's what we'll do. So we'll sign with him for 3 years here, and the negotiations should continue going on because Bolden's trying to get he wants to get a 1 year deal so he doesn't get locked into a full, the complete long-term deal. So he has no choice but to take the in this case it's 5.3 mil. But he starts asking for options, and they they say no go. Either way, no, not for player, not for both, or not even for the club. So we'll go ahead and go for 3 years for $5.3 million. But there you see the starting lineup there. Lil is back. And then really truly that was the main thing for the postseason. He was out, and now we have him back. So he's healthy now. Cashner, Kennedy, Aaron, and Ross will be our starters. We still got Santana, Johan Santana, for whatever reason. I don't know why. But Bolden, at least when I talked to him during the offseason, he said that he's going to try to, he knows it's a team that's going to be, it's an upcoming team. He just hopes that, they'll add more pieces to the squad here to make the team better for the upcoming season. So we'll have to see how he does here in his 2016 debut here coming up. So, we'll see that here in the next episode, which will be episode 81. And we'll see how he does in his 2016 campaign. We'll see if the Padres can get to the promised land here, get to the World Series here this year. Unlike last year when they got out of the wild card round but just could not get past the Dodgers. And that's something that Bolden says he wants to do this year. He wants to dominate the Dodgers in their division. So he wants to get an early start against them and keep a lead on them as much as possible. Get a good distance between them and the Dodgers. So he knows that's the team to beat, and him and the team are going to have to figure out how to do that this season. So definitely come on back, you guys, for more Road to Show with Rashad Bolden. If you guys enjoyed the video, please leave a like. Also, if you're new to the channel, please subscribe here on ESGNet. Hit the subscription button there and subscribe for more Road to Show with Rashad Bolden. Not to mention, you guys can follow us on Facebook, Twitter, Tumblr, and Facebook. Our links are down below in the description. That's a site where you guys can go to get the latest on news and information about ESGNet and when the videos are coming out and other sports topics there. So definitely check that out. As always, keep yourselves and each other healthy, and I will see you guys next time.